We're here at the Crown and Anchor waiting for the busiest girl in show business, none other than Miss Richfield 1981. Hopefully she'll be pulling up any second now, and we'll get to stop and talk with her. I hear something. Here she comes. It's Richfield!
Oh, there you are!
How are you?
So good to see you. I'm so sorry I'm late. Mwah, and mwah to Jesus. Mwah, for my safe travels here from East Sandwich. Yeah, I got a late start today, what with my church ice cream social. But everything came out so well. How are you?
I'm fabulous, darling.
You're looking fabulous. You went to church today, too, it looks like.
I did. The Church of the Holy Secret.
Oh, isn't that fantastic? I'm Lutheran, of course, where we believe in Jesus. But
Do tell us, why are you called Miss Richfield 1981?
well, Pearl, I'll tell you. It was back in 1981 on July 4th, right before we shoot off the fireworks. We always elect a new beauty queen to represent us in Minnesota. And that is Minnesota, where butter is a spice and gravy is a beverage. Oh, my hometown of Richfield is so lovely. And there, each year, we do nominate a new queen, and this particular year there was 11 candidates. I was one of 11 gals. It was my 5th time that I was going to be competing, and I really had my fingers crossed because I was going to age out, which is a beauty term I'll explain later. And so fortunately Trudy Olsen, kind of a larger gal, was twirling 3 flaming batons, lost control, took out the whole front row of contestants in a terrible fire, and I don't know if you've seen Taffeta burn, but well, not a slow burn at all. And what with the emergency vehicles hauling the gals off and all, it really just left one gal left. The only one to stop, drop, and roll, which was me. You know, living in a trailer. You know what to do in case of fire, because you're not getting out of a window this big. You know, you're not. You have to know what to do. And so it just left me in the competition, and well, the rest is history.
As fate would have it, you became Miss Richfield 1981.
No, I still had to finish it. Fate had nothing to do with it, darling. It was my professional training and that 2-week correspondence course in beauty I took from Austin, Minnesota. And that had a big help in the matter. Learning how to take stairs and all of that, you know. And I had a little puppet I was going to do my talent with, chopped liver, but unfortunately went with the fire. Oh, I bet you would, darling.
On a cracker.
Oh, unfortunately, you know how people are when they're on fire. Someone kicked him and then stepped on him with their heel and poked his eye out, and his little hat was lost in the fire. I don't know what happened to that. It was terrible, but what are you going to do? I made the best of it, though. Because this big, strong firefighter named Hal, which is short for Cynthia, handed me a saw, and I finished the rest of the competition playing a beautiful tune on a saw, which if you come to my program, you'll see me play each night.
I saw you play the saw at the Venetian Hotel in Las Vegas.
Guilty, yes. We were in Vegas together. How strange was that?
I couldn't believe it. I got off the plane and I saw someone holding a banner. Miss Richfield 1981 said I had to stop and find out.
And then I went into baggage, and there you were. There she was with the baggage.
There I was.
And I must say it was glorious to be there. I liked Vegas, personally. I mean, it was so exciting to see so many gals with my outfits on. I was so happy. I felt right at home. How about you? And what with the buffet?
It was fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. The City of Lights will never be the same.
Oh, it was fun. We had a good time when we auditioned for a television show.
Had you ever been to Vegas before?
I had never been there before. Had you?
No.
It was.
What did you think?
I thought it was a little busy, but I enjoyed it. I did go out at night, of course, because I never go out at night in strange communities. So, but during the day, I thought it was very pretty. Lots of friendly folks around. Lots of gals advertising. A lot of massage. Must be a lot of back problems. And
do you need someone to come home?
Right, and help you out. A lot of home service. A lot of home delivery.
Personally, I think they were hookers.
No, I don't think. Do you think so? Hookers?
Well, you know, it is Vegas.
Now that you mention it, you know, we did have a problem with that in one of our trailers in the trailer park. You know,
what, with hookers?
Well, no, Yvonne, this gal that lived down the way. Many gentlemen call us at all hours of the night.
She was very busy, wasn't she?
Very busy. I don't think it was that, but you know, it is. You know, people are. They think bad thoughts, but when you're a woman, you know.
I know what you mean. So what do you think happened in Vegas? Did you get the job?
Well, I'm so glad that you asked me that. Yes, I did get the job. I'm going to be hosting Cooking's a Drag on television, which I'm a little worried about because, you know, the camera adds 10 pounds. And I'm thinking perhaps, I hope I just lose the gas. before then. Any gas problems yourself?
Yes,
You
always.
get the Mayflower.
And I love cabbage so much, you know.
Oh, cabbage. You're on that cabbage diet, are you? Well, you're simply disappearing. It
I
must
lost
work.
15 pounds of shit last week alone.
Oh, my. Well, once it gets to the rest of you, that should be great.
Amen. So when does the filming start?
Well, the
for
filming
Picture Drag?
we've already taped 2 pilots, one with William Shatner and one with this gorgeous Greek chef from Los Angeles, and whose name I can't pronounce. And it was glorious. William Shatner was also very fun. Very short and very old, but very fun. And we made a stew with him, and we made a leg of lamb with a Greek fellow, and we taped the whole thing. It's going to be on television hopefully soon. They're trying to sell it right now.
You have no idea what network, do you?
No. I don't know much about it because, well, my electric's been turned off while I catch up on bills, so I'm really not watching much TV.
There you go. We'll find out soon enough.
I hope so. I hope so. And you auditioned too. Did they call you back?
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't call you back. I told them to call you and tell you you didn't get the part. I feel terrible.
No, they didn't call me.
Well,
they didn't answer emails. They didn't do anything. But I had a lovely trip to Vegas anyhow.
You know, they're very busy. It's television, you know.
Yes, I know how it works. Can we talk about marriage, seeing as it looks like you're all decked out in some sort of wedding garment here?
Well, actually,
Quite lovely.
when I'm not celebrating a nation's birthday, I am talking about weddings, because that's what my program's about, Holy Moly Matrimony. And it's celebrating the lengths and depths and breadth that the homos are bringing to marriage right here, actually, in Providence Town. And you know, this is my 2nd season. And I mean, I loved Rhode Island so much I came back. And so I'm tickled to be here. And I thought, since I'm coming back to the same place, I perhaps should have a new program. So I have two new songs, all the same old jokes. And I blew most of the money on the set, so we had to fire the writers, which was too bad. But we do have a couple new songs, some lovely new outfits. And it's all about love, actually. And of course, I should know about these things because I come from Minnesota, where we stay married when we're married. And my parents are 2 lovely people, still living next to me in the trailer park. My mother is actually from northern Minnesota. She is Norwegian. And my father is from New York, out in this area. And he is Jewish. So I think of myself, a half Lutheran, half Jewish, kind of a Jewthran. And actually, they had a wonderful relationship. My father and mother had pet names for each other. They used to call each other. My dad would say to my mom, "Oh, you darling Viking," or "Oh, my darling little pickled herring," and she'd say, "Oh, you dirty Jew bastard," she'd say. Oh, those 2. So anyway, he spends most of the time in Florida. But anyway, it's nice. It's wonderful. And so I have a big history in love. And so I talk all about that, and and now that the homos are getting married, it's very exciting.
Now, do you have someone special in your life?
No, it's just Jesus and me for the last 25 or so years, because I've been very busy with ministry, and I really haven't had time to find anyone yet. There was Elwood, who I dated for many years, who's now, he was a mechanic for years, now he's in cosmetology school, so he's too busy, and I'm too busy, and we just haven't
we all
been
know
able
where
to
that
work out.
leads.
Yeah, I guess he'll be doing
You might
hair
not
and
marry him,
nails.
but he'll be doing your hair and nails. for the rest
Yeah,
of
he's
your
always
life.
fitting into an outfit of mine, trying it on, making sure it all works, the zippers work.
Funny how that is.
Running around the house, making sure that, I'll be able to do the headstand and so forth, and all my outfits is lovely.